Good morning, Jeff from Rocky Valley Garage. You must think I'm really on a tear posting 3 videos in one day, but hey, I just decided it's a nice warm day and, might as well get things done. So the bathroom fan and the light and the Mustang. And then last night I was drying some clothes. And this is the front of the dryer because I had to take the dryer apart because it did not take and dry the clothes. So um, I had to disassemble the dryer and then troubleshoot that, and I will bring you along and show you what I found. Okay, first to take and get the front off of the dryer. Okay, when you see the door right here, there are 2 screws. There's one right here and there's one right here. Okay, and they allow the top to come up. Okay, and I'll show you why that is. So here we are inside. Okay, and then there is a bolt right here and there is a bolt right here. Okay, that hold the front of the dryer on. Okay, and allow you to take and get to all of the innards and everything that you need to take and get to. Okay, you take the front and you bend it all the way back and then pull it straight out, and there's 3 points here at the bottom that you have to take and slide the front of the machine off of. Okay, the area that we are going to be concerned with is this area right here. Okay, so let me show you what's going on there. Okay, so I have to give you a little theory of how the gas dryer works. Okay, when it comes to creating the hot air to take and warm your clothes. Okay, for a little bit of nomenclature, okay, this right here is the gas line that is coming in from the back, okay, and this is a gas valve, okay, it turns on and turns off the gas, okay, and the burner is down under here, okay. There is a heater bar that sits down underneath here. The whenever you take and go into drying mode versus like fluffing mode or something like that, okay, the heater bar has to take and heat up to ignite the gas. But the thing is, the manufacturer was smart enough to take and make sure that the heater bar was hot enough to take and ignite the gas before it takes and scent gas. Okay, and how it does that is there is a sensor right here, okay, that monitors the heater bar. Okay, it's basically a light sensor. Okay, so this right here is the heater bar. Okay, and it sits down in there about like this. Okay, and this is actually what's going on. This heater bar is bad. Okay, checked it with an ohm meter, very high resistance. Okay, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. Okay, how I did determine that it's bad is this right here, these 2 plugs. This one is for the light, which is up in this area right here when the front is on. Okay, but this plug right here goes to a safety switch. Okay, it's like when the door is open, the switch is open and it won't allow you to take and turn the motor on, okay, and dry your clothes. Okay, so what I had to do is I had to take and put a couple of T-pins in there and jump them together to take and get the drum to turn and have it start going into the drying cycle. Okay, so I set it for the drying cycle, okay, and turned it on, and then I got down here and I looked down this tube right here when the heater bar was there, and the heater bar did not light up. Okay, so the heater bar in this machine is bad. I'm going to have to take and get one. Luckily, it has a tag on it right here that you can't read it, but I know there's numbers on there that I can use to take and find this part. Generally, what you do is you go to a appliance supply house that has spare parts, and from here there's one in Gardena, and that's about 6 or 7 miles away. Okay, and you give them the model number and tell them that you want a heater bar, and they have parts books where they can cross-reference everything, and they will take and give you the part. Okay, I don't want to go all the way over there. I've already done my laundry. It's already dry. I had to hang it outside. It was a real bother. Okay, but now I got to get the dryer fixed. Okay, so I got to order one of these heater bars. Okay, this is a very common failure. Okay, you should be able to find these things any place. First place I'm going to try online. I'll do a Google search, or I'll try Amazon. Amazon might have something like this. They got a lot of oddball parts and everything. But as soon as I take and put this heater bar back in, I'll do a functional test, and everything should be fine. And the heater bar will light up, ignite the gas, because this little photo switch here is happy. Those things rarely go out. It's mostly the heater bars that go out. Okay, so once you take and get your parts and everything, go ahead and put them in and test it, and then go ahead and put everything back together, and you've saved yourself a couple of $100 service call, plus the markup on the part. Okay, because if this part costs $12, which it doesn't, it's probably like 20. Okay, but if it's like $12, they're going to charge you 25 or 30 for this part. Okay, because they have to take and pay the salaries of their technician, and there'll be money for a service call and all that. If you can do this job yourself, you are going to save just a bunch of money. Okay, I hope I've given you some real good information, a little theory on how this works. Okay, so your gas valve and your heater bar and the photo sensor to make sure the heater bar is hot, and then it goes ahead and turns the gas on, and then it starts drying your clothes. Okay, meanwhile this drum is rotating. So hope I've given you some good information. You have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'm going to go see if I can find a part. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Bless you all. We'll see you next time.